What is going on, guys? Miles here, and today we're going to be looking at some more Call of Duty World War II info which was revealed in the PlayStation blog. Let's do this. PlayStation basically did a Q&A with Michael Condrey and Glenn Schofield, who were like two of the main faces of Sledgehammer Games, who are obviously making World War II, and they talked about two main features, and the first one is the war feature, which you guys may remember from World at War, and it's a very similar thing which will be in World War II as well, and I'm really looking forward to it because Michael Condrey actually mentioned war as a PvP mode in multiplayer, which is a narrative based mode where Allied and Axis soldiers clash in team-driven assault and defend gameplay in the fight for strategic objectives. And one important thing to note about the war feature in World War II multiplayer is that it's being also developed by Raven Studios as well as Sledgehammer Games, so this should be a really detailed and an awesome game mode, and I can't wait to maybe see more of it at the E3 event. The fact that they may have a story behind this game mode is what actually gets me most excited about the war game mode. I didn't play it back in World at War because I started playing CoD around Modern Warfare 2, but I believe there wasn't really a story attached to it, and I think that'll actually draw a lot of people in and get a lot of people playing this game mode in World War II. And the second feature they talked about in the blog was to do with divisions in World War II, which we've heard of in the past, but now we have a bit more info to add on top of that. They said that it fundamentally redefines how players invest in their multiplayer soldier career. And these divisions will actually replace Creator class, which we've known in Call of Duty for years on end now, and you'll have 5 World War II divisions to pick from, and each of them has their own combat training, division training, as well as weapon skills. So to me, this seems like a massive mix-up between Call of Duty Ghosts, Black Ops 3 as well as Infinite Warfare. In Call of Duty Ghosts, you could pick your own soldier and you had to level up individual soldiers, and if you got all of them to level 60, you'd be the max rank in the game, which was effectively 10th prestige. And in Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, you obviously have specialists or combat rigs in Infinite Warfare, and that to me is what sounds like the whole weapon skills thing which they mentioned about divisions. I think basically each division will have a different sort of specialist ability or maybe a passive ability, but it sounds pretty interesting and I can't wait to see more at E3 once again. The divisions feature could also tie in with Infinite Warfare's mission team system, which I'm actually a pretty big fan of. I think it's a really cool idea. And if you don't play Infinite Warfare, basically mission teams are like sort of separate challenges which you can get each game, and they switch it up and you get rewards if you complete them. And you don't have to complete them and you can still rank up your mission teams, and by doing so you can get yourself different weapon variants, camos, etc. And I think they're a really awesome feature, and maybe they'll return in the form of divisions. But for now, that is just my speculation, and soon though, we will be seeing the first look at Infinite Warfare multiplayer in terms of gameplay. We'll be getting a lot more information about this game at E3, which will be hosted on June the 14th at 2 PM Pacific time, which is 10 PM if you're in the UK, and maybe around 5 PM if you're on like Eastern America. So definitely stay tuned to the E3 events. We're going to be gaining so much information about Call of Duty World War II. I'm really excited about it, and I'll definitely be covering it on the channel. So if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure you do that so you'll be getting all the information we will receive on Call of Duty World War II as soon as possible. But I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, remember to leave a like on the channel and comment down below what you actually think of the divisions feature, as well as war, which will be available in Call of Duty World War II. But I'll see you guys in my next video.